identity for the rest of this game.
So back to level after the touchdown. Time for the kickoff. Deebo Samuel going to get a chance to return it. And their drive will begin at the 30-yard line.
The Panthers take over first and 10 at their own 30-yard line.
Okay, break. Come on. Set. 70, tempo, go.
Off the play fake. He'll look to throw. Quick throw, taken in. And he'll be brought down just shy of midfield. First time these two have connected this afternoon. And it'll wind up being a first down.
And that's a nice grab for his first catch of the game, Mike. And he's someone that the play caller has told us he wants to get him early touches, get him a feel for the game. Nice job there making that happen.
Here we go, set.
Here's a handoff out of the gun. We get this to about midfield. Daniil Hunter with the stop.
Brings up second and 9.
Now, faking the give. He's across midfield. And they'll take this down inside the 35. First catch for him on the afternoon, and it results in a first down.
Really nice job there, Mike. I mean, he sees the blitz coming and just gets the ball out of his hands. Understand where your outlets are. It results in an easy pitch and catch and move the chains.
Set to go now on first and 10. Now they'll set up to throw. To the goal line and in. Touchdown, Washington. First touchdown of the game for the man who leads the NFL in TD grabs.
You know, Mike, at this level, not all touchdowns are created equal. There's some plays that result in touchdowns, and then there are touchdown strikes. And this one is the latter. I mean, you talk about a confidently thrown ball on the money downfield. It doesn't get a lot better than this, and his receiver's able to take it in for 6.
Next is the score. Commanders 14, Texans 7. Justin Tucker is set to kick off.
Out there is Tucker, and he'll kick this one away after the touchdown was scored. This taken in at the 8-yard line. Good job in coverage. They're going to get him down short of the 20-yard line.
At their own 19-yard line.
Oh, and
Stroud to throw here on first down. Johnny Newton in there to drop him, and that's going to be a loss of 9 to open this drive.
A loss of 9 yards. It's second down.
A second down throw for Stroud. He's got his man on the in route. Yes, taken in over the middle. And they're going to get this all the way up close to the 40-yard line. That pickup good for 29 yards.
And it's hardly an exaggeration when I say, Mike, that he's probably one of the most difficult individual assignments in the entire league. It's like playing football against that really good kid in your neighborhood. He's just hard to cover, and plays like this, it just shows how special he can be.
So from the 39, they come up on first and 10. Room to run past midfield. And they're going to work this down inside the 45. 20-yard pickup there. It's good for a Texas first down.
Big hole up the middle. The interior of this offensive line did a great job clearing some space. The back saw it quick, and he hit it. Next thing you know, he was in the secondary for a big pickup.
Stroud to throw here on 1st and 10. That's going to be incomplete. Coverage very stout there. That's going to bring up 2nd down. Nico Collins was the intended receiver there. It's 2nd down.
Look at hot.
Throwing is Stroud. To the left side, into the hands of Collins. And he's going to be out of bounds awfully close to that 1st down marker, but they're going to mark him just short. So 3rd down coming up.
It's pretty evident, Mike, when a quarterback and his wide receiver are operating on the exact same page. The anticipation, the timing, the accuracy of both the route and the ball. When they're working together like this, that's the definition of teach tape.
That's another Texans first down.
2 minutes to go here till halftime.
31-yard line.
We'll be back just outside the nation's capital after this. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10.
What's up?
Back to throw. Stroud. Throw here down the field. Will fall. Incomplete.
You know, it's hard to speculate, Mike. We sit up here and we try to just interpret and assume what's going on in the minds of the players and the minds of the coaches, but they seem to me to be a little bit rattled. All these negative plays have really started to pile up in the first half. He's got to settle down, have some more efficiency on these early downs, and get his offense into some sort of rhythm.
On 2nd down, Stroud. That's over the middle and caught by Dell. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line.
Texans first down. First and 10 at the 19-yard line.
Oh, bro.
On 1st and 10, here's Stroud. Oh, what a throw. Slinging it across his body and complete. And the Texans going to be set up with 1st and goal. Pass play moves them down to the 1. The Commanders will signal for the first of their timeouts. They'll be disappointed there after giving up the 1st down.
Here we go.
They'll go with the sneak. Looking to squeeze into a crease somewhere. Did not break the plane. They're going to mark them short. Now a timeout here by Washington. That is their 2nd. And they'll stop it with exactly a minute to go in this first half. Second and goal. Mixon will take this one in for a Texans touchdown.
Touchdown, Houston.
Make no mistake about it, he may get the glory, but that does not happen without unbelievable blocking up front. So let's give the big guys all the credit in the world. He's able to displace the defense right there at the point of attack, and that's about as easy a goal line touchdown as you're going to see all year.
Time. Final minute of this first half. We'll see if they can do anything with this kickoff that is coming their way. Samuel going to see what he can do. And he'll be set up well as he is past the 35-yard line.
First and 10 at their own 37-yard line.
Ball rests at the 37. It's 1st and 10.
Get it. 79.
Right away, they'll set up to throw. They'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete.
They just have to be more creative with their route concepts, Mike. I mean, there's nobody open, nowhere to go with the ball, and quarterback's just forced to throw that one away.
Ready up.
We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10.
Go. Ready.
He'll look to throw. Going down the center of the field, open man, and it's taken in. And he's down inside the 40-yard line. That's his 3rd catch of this first half, and good enough for a first down. They'll look to throw. The throw here is complete. Now the Commanders will use their 3rd and final timeout. Clock is stopped at 26 seconds until the break.
This is one of those throws where you're hoping you do most of the damage after the catch, but give credit to the defense. Once that ball was caught, they were on him quickly, and there was nowhere for him to go after the catch.
They'll look to throw yet again. Throwing right, it's taken in, and he's going to have the first down as he gets out of bounds, and he stopped the clock as well.
The drag route. We used to say this is day one install. Every single offense in the NFL has this sort of route, especially for the tight end position. And depending on the speed and the run after catch ability of the tight end, sometimes it can lead to some of the biggest gains.
Back to the air one more time. Oh, he's going to be bottled up and taken down. They got him.
It's a 10-yard loss. Brings up 2nd and 20. At the Texans' 34-yard.
He'll get up and spike it, and let's check the clock. Maybe time for 2 plays here before the end of the half. Third and long.
Here we go. Strike. Cowboy 80. Ready.
He'll drop to throw. Now pass deep for McClure. It hangs up a bit too much. It's intercepted. And the Texans are going to take over at their own 2. They go 3 tight ends here on 1st and 10.
Here we go.
They'll begin on the ground, and here's Mixon. And he's going to be taken down as time runs out on this first half of play. Could not ask for more from that first half. All even as we begin quarter number 3. From the 35, it's 1st and 10. Here's a run to begin this 3rd quarter, and he'll work forward for about 3. It's 2nd down.
A gain of 4. It's now 2nd and 6.
Got it. Ready? Ready?
Back to throw. He's got it! And he will score! Touchdown, Commanders! Beautiful combination in the air there. The pass downfield and bringing it the rest of the way into the end zone for the touchdown.
And it's really just a great route, Mike, and then a beautiful throw. The accuracy accuracy of the throw is what allowed the receiver not only to secure the catch, but then be able to turn it up and finish the play and find himself in the end zone.
Out there is Tucker, and he'll kick this one away after the touchdown was scored. Here we go on the return from the 1. And he will only be able to muster the 20-yard line on that return.
On the quick, right? 18, that's right.
They'll go play action with Stroud. Off balance throw. It's complete. And it'll be taken down up past the 40-yard line. Can't ask for much more. 22 yards on the first play of the drop.
These crossing concepts are frequently used, Mike, throughout the entire game, all across the league. And what it does is it creates a lot of natural rubs. You run out the backside of the defense and rely heavily on the yards after the catch, and it's exactly how they're able to pick up this big game.
Throwing from the pistol, Stroud. Now he's just going to flip this forward. He'll get about 4 here as he is taken down.
Bit of a quick hitter here. What you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot. But they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short game.
Ball on the 47-yard line. Here's 2nd down and 5. To throw is Stroud. That's out to the flat, and it's complete. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line. Great timing to call the screen. It's a gain of 17 and a 1st down.
I always think you can tell pretty quickly how comfortable a quarterback is in their offense, Mike, by how fast they work through their progression and get the ball to their check down underneath. And in this case, with the depth of the defense, a lot of space in the short game, get them the ball, pick up the 1st down.
1st and 10 now from the 36.
Here we go.
Stroud to throw. They'll look to set up the screen here. And he's going to be taken down. They'll pick up 23 on that one. 1st down for Houston.
The relationship between the back and the offensive lineman is now the key for the run after catch. You want to make sure those linemen don't get too far down the field where they can't help protect the back. So once the running back catches it, there's a go-go call. Now everyone knows it's time to go downfield. The running back falls in behind them, and that's the landmark of the screen play.
And he's going to be marked out of bounds down at the 3. That is catch number 60 for the season. Ball sitting on the 3. It is 1st down and goal.
18, let's go. Hey, uno.
They'll try to run this one in. This defense backed up, but they bring the fire there. Stop him before he can get past the 3-yard line.
At the 3-yard line.
This one caught at the 4. Oh, nice open field tackle there. He could not get free. They're going to stop him for no gain. We'll line up at the 3-yard line again. They'll try to punch it in on 3rd and goal.
18, what's that? 19 times. Out to the right, out to the right. What? Hey, uno.
From the shotgun, C.J. Stroud. And that is incomplete. Contact occurred just as the ball was arriving. There are no flags. It's 4th down.
I think as the offense comes to the sideline now, the quarterback and his wide receivers need to get together and say, hey, guys, what are you seeing out there? How can we find some open targets? Because on that last down, there was nowhere to go with the ball.
They'll go. It's Stroud. And he'll take it on in. Take down. Houston. It's his third touchdown catch this year. Fairbairn able to add the extra point, and the Texans will even the score.
Boy, we got a good one going on here, boy.
So back to level after the touchdown. Time for the kickoff. From the 6, here comes a return. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line.
At their own 27-yard line.
Off the play fake. He'll look to throw. That one is brought in by Terry McClure. Down the left sideline. And they bring him down there, but it is inside the 10. It is going to be 1st and goal. It's another big play in a game that's had its share. 65 yards.
If you want to score points at a high level in the NFL, you have to generate explosive plays. And after that big chunk pass play, they find themselves now down there in the red zone. And this is where you have to finish drives.
Like it. 60 Bison. 60 Bison.
Now they'll set up to throw. That one broken up in the end zone. It's incomplete. Wow, the coverage excellent there. It'll bring up 2nd and goal.
That was a perfectly timed hit, and I think it actually saved 6 points, Mike. He got there just as the ball did, and I think it was the contact that separated him from the ball.
The ball still at the 8-yard line for 2nd down and goal.
Here we go. Here we go. Go.
Now give on the ground, and the defense stiffening here. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's all. 3rd and goal coming up.
Well, after the failures of the 1st and 2nd down, you got to look now at your 3rd down call sheet. Every play caller has a section, must-have-it plays, critical downs. I say this one falls in that category, and we'll see what they have up their sleeve.
Ready? Hawk 70. Hawk 70.
Throwing here on 3rd and goal. And he's in. Touchdown, Washington. Now, a 2-point conversion attempt coming.
The Commanders will line up for the 2-point
70
conversion.
Lions.
He'll swing that out wide, and he will get into the end zone, giving his team an 8-point margin.
Everything's about matchups, especially down here this close to the goal line. I think my guy's better than your guy. I'm going to put him in a position to have success, throw it up to him, and let him do the rest.
And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback.
35-yard line.
On the quick, right? Ready?
On the bootleg, it's Stroud. Now a deep ball here for Collins. And he is going to bring this one back. A DB's dream. A pick 6 for touchdown. The defense is having a day. They extend the lead with Greg, their 2nd pick 6 of the game.
And that's just something you don't see very often in the NFL, Mike. I mean, you might see a handful of games each year where there's 1 pick 6, but to get 2 pick 6s in the same game, this defense is on fire.
And now you get the pick 6, and right on the heels of that, The offense comes out to go for two.
Come on, come
Washington
on.
will line up for the two-point
Panther
conversion.
60, Panther 60. Ready?
This is going to be caught. So it's an 8-point swing. Not just a pick six, but add on a two-point conversion.
I know it sounds like I'm being biased, Mike, but I'm really not. Down here, this close to the end zone, especially on two-point tries, the size, the length, the athleticism, and matchups these tight ends can create, man, they are a tough handle, and it leads to 2 points.
And he can only get back to the 16-yard line.
At their own 16-yard line.
Here we go, let's go. 11. Hey, one more.
Stroud to throw here on 1st and 10. That's over the middle and caught by Collins. And a good one here. He'll be marked down up past the 25-yard line.
First down. It's a gain of 10. And the Texans first down.
All right. 18,
Stroud to throw here on 1st down. This one broken up. It's incomplete. The defender right there with him. It brings up 2nd down.
It's now 2nd and 10.
All right. Stop.
From the gun, here's Stroud. Open man, that's Collins. And he'll be brought down up around the 38-yard line.
Gain of 12 yards.
That's a dozen for number 12, and he's got a 1st down as well. So, 1st and 10 here now at the 38. To throw, it's Stroud. They'll try to set up the screen here. And that one's not fooling anyone. They were on that screen from the start, and a loss of yards on the play.
That's just bad timing by the offensive line. They've got to get their linemen out in front of him, so either the linemen need to go faster or the back just needs to be more patient. But either way, they're just not in sync on that screen pass.
And he's down inside the 40-yard line. That's good for 27 and a 1st down. Now a 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line.
1st and 10 at the 38-yard line.
Here we go.
Stroud. As receiver on the in-cut. He's got it. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. Stroud going to set up the throw. That one out of the reach of the receiver's outstretched arms. It is incomplete.
They let a golden opportunity slip away on that one. That's the matchup that they wanted. They just couldn't quite capitalize on it.
They'll try again here. 2nd and 10.
Look at hot. 11.
Back to throw. Stroud. He'll go right and find his running back. And the Texans are going to be set up with 1st and goal. He is down at the 6.
1st and goal at the 6-yard line.
11. South.
Here's Stroud. That is incomplete. No way to force the football in there. Good coverage. It'll bring up 2nd down.
He's got to find a way to hold on to that one. I mean, you're right on the doorstep of the end zone. And listen, I understand that hit is coming. But guess what? That hit's coming whether you catch it or not. And
that's in the end zone and intercepted. And the Commanders are going to take possession here. It's a touchback. They'll take over at the 20-yard line.
These second-half red zone opportunities are critical, Mike. I mean, you're not going to score every single time you get down here, but it feels like at this point in the game, this might be my last chance to get this deep. You've got to make the most of those limited opportunities. At least come away with 3. You're hoping for 6, but in this case, you come away with 0.
A gain of 4 as he's taken down.
Henry To'o on the stop. A gain of 5 brings up 2nd and 5 at the 25-yard line.
So from the 25, it's 2nd and 5. Back to throw. That's hard. Still going. And he's going to take this one all the way. 75 yards. Touchdown, Washington. Greg, that's one of those scores where it's not completely over, but it's getting to be about that time.
Yeah, Mike, I just think they're entering miracle stage right now, and I just don't think there's any coming back from this deficit.
Texans 21.
Out there is Tucker, and he'll kick this one away after the touchdown was scored. Showing off the big leg. Didn't want to defend a return, so this ball going to be spotted at the 35-yard line. On play action. Stroud. That ball flutters to the ground. It's incomplete. Fortunate there wasn't a defender right there in the area. Could have been a turnover. Instead, it brings up 2nd down.
35-yard line.
Ow, what's that? 118, what's that?
Now, Stroud. That's into the hands of Dell on the right side. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. His 5th catch of the afternoon. Good for a 1st down. So they come to the line for 1st down and 10.
19 Texans.
Throwing is Stroud. And he got rid of that one quickly before the receiver even knew what was going on. That's incomplete.
For the most part, he's been very accurate with the ball. I mean, he's completing over 60% of his passes, but because they haven't been able to get any big explosive plays, continue to push the ball downfield, hasn't really translated on the scoreboard just yet.
That's deep for the back of the end zone. And that ball led him too far, maybe too wide. Out of bounds, incomplete. After back-to-back incompletions, they now face 3rd down and 10. To throw is Stroud. That's over the middle and taken in. He's got it. And he will score. Touchdown, Texans. Well, Greg, really down to the point where every possession they need to score, and they get a touchdown here to stay alive.
Mike, I like what I'm seeing out of this team. They find themselves down big late, but there's no quit. They're continuing to fight back, and they got a chance to make this one a 2-possession game here late.
Stroud comes to the line. The Texans going for 2.
The Texans will line up for the 2-point conversion.
Here comes the blitz as he looks to throw. That is incomplete. And the 2-point conversion is unsuccessful.
44. Texans 27.
So after the touchdown, here's Fairbairn to kick it off. This one is going to sail through the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
Come on, set! Liking 18! Steady!
Right away, they'll set up to throw. A very quick throw there, but not on the same page with his target. That's incomplete.
A rare miss for a quarterback that we've seen really come out on fire throughout this entire contest. I mean, his completion percentage, Mike, is well above league average, and frankly, it's really the biggest reason why they find themselves out in front.
2nd and 10.
Here we go, set!
From the shotgun, it's a give up the middle. And he's going to be brought down, but not until he gets inside the 35. It's another big play in a game that's had its share. It's a gain of 34.
Here we go! Go!
Blitz coming, he'll throw it. This is caught at the 2. And he's into the end zone yet again. Touchdown, Commanders. It is his 3rd touchdown of the game. And 18 now on the season. Point after now from Tucker. He's got it. And the Commanders will open it up even further here in this 4th quarter.
Commanders 51, Texans 27.
Out there is Tucker, and he'll kick this one away after the touchdown was scored. He fields it at the 8. And he'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive.
Here we go. 18.
Off the play fake. Here's Stroud. That's to the tight end, Stover. He'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3. Here's 2nd and 6. From the shotgun, C.J. Stroud. Out to his right. And for the 4th time today, he has been intercepted. That's the veteran linebacker, Bobby Wagner.
Intercepted. The Commanders take over 1st and 10 at the 21-yard line.
It's a 3 tight end look as they have it 1st and 10.
Ready!
They'll turn and hand this one off. They'll try to get back to the line, but it's not happening. Gonna lose a yard.
I can promise you that is not how they wanted to start this drive, Mike. I mean, to get blown up at the point of attack, there was just nowhere for the back to go on that run.
Lost 1 on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11.
Let's go! Hut, hut.
They'll stick with him again. Open space inside the 10. And this is going to be a touchdown. They are going to extend the lead here in the final minute of play.
You just don't see these kind of holes too often at this NFL level, Mike, and you can see once he got the ball, the clear line to the end zone, he doesn't get touched, and an unfortunate defensive breakdown here ends up costing him 6 points.
Tucker for the point out.
Lining up for the extra point.
It's up and good. And the Commanders will add one more onto their big lead.
Commanders 58, Texans 27. Justin Tucker set
So the kickoff team out there one final time in the final minute as they kick it away. This will be returned from the 6. He'll come across the 20 and taken down at the 21-yard line.
at their own 21-yard line.
Here we go. 18. Let's go. Hey, two more.
On first down, it's Stroud. He's downfield. He's got Schultz, the tight end. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. The Texans going to go ahead and use their first timeout here. They'll stop it with a little over 30 left in the game.
11.
On first and 10, here's Stroud. And that's going to wind up incomplete.
This is one of those situations that plays directly into the hands of the defense because think, like, they know this offense has to be one-dimensional. This has to be a pass. So what do? They bring in extra defensive backs. They clog up the back end. And at the end of the day, there's just nowhere for the offense to go with the ball.
There's that man again. Another catch. And they'll move this ball way down into the red zone, inside the 20-yard line.
Texans, first down. First and 10 at the 18-yard line.
Set to go now on first and 10.
That's right. 19 Texans.
Here's Stroud. His throw on first down is going to be incomplete.
So this is where it gets really challenging as an offense. You find yourself trailing late in the game. The defense can play you one-dimensional. They know it's a pass-first situation, so extra defensive backs, the zone.
That's tipped and intercepted. And the Commanders are going to get the football at their own 23.
The Commanders take over first and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
Ready? 18 Cardinal.
Only one timeout remaining for the defense as they take a knee. So it's a win here for the Commanders.